Alright guys, good morning. How you doing? Today is my first propane-based gas refrigerator, actually freezer. I'm placing the compressor today. It's R290. I got everything ready over here. Fire extinguisher, oxyacetylene, nitrogen, and my gas detector. I'm gonna have it on anyway. This system, it takes 4 ounces and 55. I'm gonna convert it to grams probably for better charging, to be accurate. Something I noticed, I told my office, I'm gonna get the certification for 290, so we need to get some special tools, and then I get this set of gauges with a little thing hoses. They're, looks like a 1/4 inch, so there's a minimal loss of refrigerant in the hoses. So I have that, and also I have the purging valves. I'm gonna get the purging valves on it, the combustion detector with me, so I'm planning to vent it outside. The only problem with this is the compressor is up there and it's not easy to work. I would like to have it in the ground, but so now I have to bring everything up, scale refrigerant, and yeah, but anyways, we're gonna make it work. So I'll show you in a minute what we're doing. Alright, that's my compressor. The previous technician found it tripping the breaker constantly. This is a beverage air freezer. I got my processing tubings over here. That's for suction, and this one is for discharge. They're not too long, but we make it work. And I got a new filter dryer. I got it right there. The good thing about this equipment is I have wheels, and I brought it outside. Have my first experience doing this, a comfortable one. You can see around me, I got no open flames. Everything is clear. I got just the dumpsters, and everything is pretty much clear around me. So that's a good thing. I believe we always should try to get the equipment outside, to work outside. I guess the recovering procedure, is save you some time, but this process of putting purging valves, and is this the time that you're saving on the recovery, and you're losing it by doing this. This is what it is, I guess. Better go with the flow, right? First thing I checked before I went to bed last night, it was the weather, so I can work outside. I mean, it's not a beautiful day, but at least it's not raining. Alrighty. They're pretty tight. Just tight this one more time. I'm gonna get my combustion leak detector. I just would like to have my detector over here, and also to check if it's working or not. Be right back. Alright, as you see, valve are closed. So we're gonna leave this little guy over here. Get my funny gauges. Yeah, I got some pressure on my liquid. Let's do the same on the suction. We have some pressure. I would like to leave my gauges in a way you can see it, but it's gonna be kind of hard. Here's my detector. I just want to test it, you know, make sure that everything is working. Yeah, right away. I just opened it up a tiny bit and it just detected right away. So that's a good thing. Alright, but anyways, we outside so we're safe. It doesn't smell like propane, it smells like refrigerant. I just want to thank HVAC-r videos, you know, since I saw the 290 videos that Chris has online on YouTube in his channel. That's when I decided to go for it, you know. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. If you follow the procedure, everything is safe. But I really like those videos. I'm gonna have the link on the description of this video so you can see it too. And follow his channel, he got really great content. Alright, so right now I got suction and liquid open. Alright, the leak detector is still beeping. My pressure is almost down to 0. So what is gonna be next is we're gonna sweep in with nitrogen so we can have it clean. Pressure's coming back again now. Probably this is the refrigerant trapped in the oil. Yes, it's coming back. Alright, let's wait for a little bit. Sorry, you can't smoke over here.
Okay.
I'm working with.
Straight to the back?
No, not over here. I'm working.
Smoke in the front.
I'm working with propane over here.
Oh, dear Lord.
Thank you.
Walk around to the back?
No.
Alright, I'll go the other way.
It's unbelievable. I just get my kit for R290, but they didn't ship the signs yet, you know, for open flame, no trespassing. I was just working up on the unit and this kid just showed up with the cigarette. Told him, you know, don't come, I'm working with a propane. He says, well, can just go around you? I said, no. Unbelievable. I don't have the signs, you know, that's the only thing. See, that's why everything is important. Even when you think, well, what do you need a sign? Well, that's why. If I wasn't here and I was probably picking up something from inside my van, the guy's gonna just walk by the unit, you know. So everything is important. The signs, the fire extinguisher, the wet rag, the combustion detector, you know, everything is important. Everything is for a reason. It's just the safety of the technician who's working over here. But this has to be done. You have to sweep the system now before you remove the compressor, before you disconnect the compressor. Get your service valves, sweep it out now really good, so by the time that you need to get your compressor in, it's already clean and safe. Alright, I've been here for at least 15-20 minutes and I'm still having some refrigerant in the system, so my guessing is that the refrigerant is trapped in the oil. She goes up and down, on and off as the refrigerant is boiling. So I'm gonna cut the compressor here, here and here so we can remove it, but I'm still gonna have my gauges connected to the liquid side so I can still purge in it without having the compressor, because I believe the system is clear, but the problem is the compressor. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, I got the compressor already disconnected. So it's over here. It's ready to go. Let's put it away. The detector is just picking up a very weak signal, and I got it right on the suction line, and I just increased the pressure. I actually can feel it, and it's not picking on anything. I got everything ready to start putting all together. I know probably it's not the best way to get it set up, but I got nitrogen run and I cannot have these two connections done yet because I want to have this done first and then this section and then put it all together because this one is too close to the drain pan and I don't want to cause any damages in the drain pan. So I'm gonna have this done and then I'm gonna connect the rest. Oh, you're good, you're good. Yeah. All right, I got nitrogen running through the system right now. I'm gonna finish these two right now and this one last so I can pressure test it. This is my last join. All right. right, let's take a look at the tag. Tag says the low side can tolerate 250 pounds, so we go in 200 only. The condenser it can take 450, so 200 is gonna be good. Pushing 200 now. I'm gonna check this because I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna leave this purging valve in place for the rest of the procedure. I'm not gonna run an extender tube. I just wanna do this in a different way. I'm just trying to avoid the extra heating procedure if I don't need to. If everything goes well this way, that's gonna be my normal procedure to do this job. Okay, no leaks. Everything is pretty much solid, and actually the purging valves are working alright, no problem, no leaking or anything. I got 200 pounds. I'm good for right now. I'm gonna let it stay for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna run vacuum, charge it up, and then finally the funny part, part that I've been waiting for. I have to crimp these two guys after I charge it and solder the ends. So these national refrigeration product hoses are also for 410A. I thought in one point that are only good for low refrigeration pressures. Alright, I'm just gonna do something really quick. Right now the system is charged with nitrogen. I did all my joints, everything is nice and neat, no leaks, no nothing. But the system is still charged with 200 pounds of refrigerant. Sorry, not refrigerant, 200 pounds of nitrogen. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna bleed the nitrogen, but I also want to have reading and see if I still have some remaining refrigerant mixed with the nitrogen. Let's see. Crazy, huh? And this is supposed to be nitrogen. I've been bleeding this system the whole time. So I don't know, you tell me. I still have refrigerant, residual, but still there. And I did all my joints, no fire, no nothing. I'm not trying to say don't purge it with nitrogen, of course you have to. Yeah.
It's really that bad?
No, it just takes time.
Oh, okay.
Alright, vacuum running. Look at the micron gauge, see how deep we can go. I'm gonna clean all this mess over here, try to get it all organized and clean, and I'm gonna be prepared for charging. All right, system is charged with 129 ounces, 28.9, but it made it 129. So far it's running 30 pounds on my suction side and 180 as discharge. The box is pretty warm, so it won't surprise me that, you know, that low high pressure. So I'm gonna let her run for a few minutes until she's dropping temperature. All right, she's already falling. Now it's faster than before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crimp the ends of the processing tubing so I can seal it permanently, take it in inside, finish the test inside. Alright, this is the funny part. I mean, everything else from the bracing the compressor is not so bad, but crimping the end and having refrigerant in one side and then solder at the other end is the thing that I don't like much. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna shut the system off. Well, I don't see any bubbles, so it looks like it's alright. Definitely, I'm gonna get my signs. All right, let's see. I don't see any bubbles. I mean, whatever the detector is picking up is residual. Yeah, we clean. It doesn't feel comfortable bracing this end, knowing that right on the other side of the crimp we have refrigerant and it's propane. I double crimped it just in case, you know. Ya terminando ya. Ya es el último ya. Lleva mucho tiempo esto.
Todo.
No sé si es por la primera vez que lleva tiempo.
Primera vez yo creo, y también los procesos que los procesos que lleva.
Sí, porque aunque te ahorres el tiempo del recovery, igual para purgarlo te lleva un montón de tiempo, son casi 20 minutos de purgar, hasta que ya no tenés más nada en el sistema. Al final lo que pensás que ahorrar te lo perdés igual. Uno dice, pero son 120 gramos nada más que tenés que purgar. Pero después tenés que purgarlo con nitrógeno y lleva un montón de tiempo eso.
4 onzas y media.
128 gramos. Sí, pues no puedes pesarlo en onzas. La escala es muy grande. Tienes que bajarte a gramos. Cleaning now. I'm just getting my my red kind of hoses in the process tubings in this one too. So right now at this point it's just put the front together. It took me longer than what I expected. I'm not complaining because it's my first time doing this kind of a system, but I prefer to be safe and make sure that everything is done properly. So I don't mind about the time, but definitely it took me longer. Probably you know, if I get a routine, it's gonna be quicker next time. Let's put everything back together. Let's fire it up. All right, temperature is dropping, 13 degrees, so we're good to go. All right, about R2 90. I got the system running, but last time I saw it was the 10s. Now, you save time? I don't think so. It's 5 o'clock. Most of the time in a compressor like this, I can do it in 3 hours. No problems. Quick, in and out. The idea behind this, I don't know. I don't like it much. Probably I need to find my routine and, you know, get it to work faster probably. But I noticed that even when you can vent the refrigerant outside, you still have to sweep the system, and it takes time. You know, my combustion leak detector, it got me reading all the time. I got it to slow down, but it took me almost an hour to get completely sure that it's clean. And then you know, get all the pieces together, you know, embracing it out. The purging valves were holding, and I use it all the time. I got it in and out, but you know, it takes time. I mean, it's a tedious process, you know. And for something so small as that compressor, I believe it consumes much time, way much time. But again, probably I'm not finding my routine yet. Having this combustion leak detector with you all the time, and you hear a beeping, then you start looking for what the heck is happening. I mean, it just, I don't know. Soon you get it to run, that's it, you know, there is no more problems. But if you have a leak, recover the machine is quicker than venting this refrigerant out of the machine and sweep it. I mean, for recovery, it's just a machine like that with 4 ounces or something like that, even 12 ounces, 10 ounces. With a recovery machine, you do it in 4 minutes at the most. And then you're ready to go. Boom, 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 got out, get the compressor out, get the new one in for the dryer, brace all that together with nitrogen running, no problem. I don't know. My first time, I'm not really happy. Next time it's gonna be better. If you think that something it wasn't done right, or we can do it differently, let me know in the comments below, and we can all discuss this R290 procedure. From 1 to 10, I like a 5. Alright guys, thank you for staying. I see you in the next one.